Hi everyone. We're going to try making a flower today using this clear craft plastic that I had bought at my local Michael's. I'm not using a whole sheet, I'm just using a section that I had left over from one of my previous projects I've done. This clear craft plastic comes in an 8.5 by 11 and you get 25 sheets in there. And I think it was like $9.99 and I used a coupon off on it. It's close to like, I was looking for acetate, but I couldn't find it, so then I opted with this and it works just as good. It might even be the same, I'm not even for sure. So what you're going to need is a piece of your transparency, your acetate, your clear plastic. I'm using alcohol solutions by Holtz. I'm also going to need a brad, which I got, I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, and I'm going to use my crocodile. So, let's get started with this. Okay, I'm using meadow and mushroom. I was going to use the lighter colors, but I went for more earthy tones, I guess. So just give them a quick shake. Oh, and I'm also going to be using the alcohol ink mixative, the pearl. And I know you want to shake this. I don't know if you guys shake the other one, so I know you have to shake this to get this mixed. And I pulled out my blending solution just in case I'd need that. And I got my application, my tool applicator. So, okay, now that I have those all open, I'm going to put, and I'm going to start out with the mushroom. I might even be using too much of this, I don't know. Okay. I'm not putting any pearl down just yet. I want to coat this and see how nicely this looks. Okay. It looks pretty good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of pearl on now. And then I think what I'm going to do is just maybe drop a couple drops of the blending solution onto this. Whoops. That kind of went off of it. Alright, adding some of this currant color to here, because when I flipped it over I really didn't like the look of it. I liked it, but it was just a little too light. So, whoa, put way too much of that on there. But I'm going to go ahead and just put some of this on here. I still want the green to come through because the green, and I guess it's like a grayish brownish come through. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is flip this over, pick it up by a piece of the corner. I'm going to hold it up to my light. Okay, yeah, I kind of like it a lot better because I got some color in there, like a brighter color. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it dry because it's a little sticky. So you want to leave it dry for a little bit because we're going to be touching it and I don't want to get fingerprints all through there. When I come back, we'll go ahead and we'll start cutting and we'll see how it goes from there. But after it's dried, what we're going to go and do is cut off some strips. So I'm deciding that, let's see, about 5.5. I think what I want to do is go ahead and make 1/2-inch strips. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, now that we got them all cut into strips, what I'm going to see is what we're going to do is take these and we're going to punch holes in it with our crocodile. Okay, that went through good. And then do the same thing on the other side. And I'm gonna get a brad, and I think use this one here. The side that you had alcohol inked, you want it to go in. So when you're looking at it, the alcohol, the side that you rub the alcohol onto is going to be facing you. So then when you take it folded down, it is going to be on the inside. I'm just going to put our brad in. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I will come back to you when I get this all put together. Okay, now that I have them all put on here, they're all put on the brad, I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you. Okay, now that they're all put on the brad, what you want to do is just take the brad and open, whoops, sorry about that, open the brad up. Okay, so when it's sitting there, the brad's open. Okay, I'm going to zoom out, friends. Then, just rearrange your petals to give it the look you want to. There you go. Your flower's all done. Well, thank you very much for joining me today on how to make these cute little, this is actually a big flower for me, these cute flowers. It's a different idea. So I hope you all have a good day and have fun crafting. Thank you.